Hello everyone, welcome to the beginning of the Python training course. So here I will explain you the introductions of the Python, why we will use that, and what is the features available in the Python which makes us to mandate use of this language. So Python is a basically programming language as well as scripting language. It's different features available in the Python, and due to its easy to use and secure in nature, then the independent nature, we are bounded to use this programming language in our coding part. So please be available from start to end of this tutorial so that you are able to understand what is Python, why we will need that, and what is advanced feature available in that, and where it is listing in the programming language rating. So I will show you from where we can see that the programming language rating from online. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for the latest updates. Here we go with the introduction of the Python. So as I have already mentioned, Python is a general purpose programming language created by Guido van Rossum in 1989. Python is most praised for its elegant syntax and readable code. If you are just beginning of your programming career, Python suits you best because of its easy to code nature. Their coding is basically, we can compare with our English language. So it's simple to code in any of the programming. As if you consider the C, C++ and Java, it's bit complex, and Python will having rich library. So with the Python code, you can do everything from your GUI development, web application, system administration, task, financial calculation, data analysis, visualization, and list goes on. So just like if you are working with the mobile application that is also supportable, you have to use their libraries. If you are working with the media domain and you want to develop a set-top box application, that is also very much possible to create and set-top box application of firmware. I heard many of the companies are using Python codage language framework because it's secure, it's easy to grasp that. It is ideally designed for the rapid prototyping of complex applications. It has interfaces to many OS system calls and libraries and is extensible to C or C++. Many large companies use the Python programming language, include NASA, Google, YouTube, BitTorrent, etc. Python programming is widely used in artificial intelligence as well, natural language generation, neural networks, and other advanced field of computer science. Python is also used in RPA tool as well. Python had deep focus on code readability, and this class will teach you Python from basic. So if you have started from the beginning of your Python journey, please watch the complete session. So from today onwards, I will keep updating or keep adding a new lesson on every week. So on every Friday, I will add one new video so that whenever you want to start your beginning of that, you can watch all the content of Python so that you will become an expert in Python. Try to start from the beginning so that you're able to understand each and every aspect of Python, because when you will miss something from the beginning of your part and you're starting your mid of the part, then definitely it will create a confusion for you when you are in the beginner stage. Definitely when you are expert and experienced, you want to check something on online or YouTube sessions, watch the required content. But when you are starting with your programming language, better to start from your beginning. So as you can see here, the chart, let me present here with some pointer. So as you can see here, the chart. This chart I took it from the Tube. Tube is a website where programming language coding are done based on their several structures. So just like job component, how much it is used, which are programming application it is created for, how many users are that for their development, how many organizations are using. These ratings are done by these parameters. There are several other parameters also included, job factor, then worldwide organizations, how many organizations are using, how many projects are running. So totally dependent on that parameter, and Cube has listed Python on third rank. It is always in the fluctuating, so in between C++ and Python, but Python is always on the higher side, and they are capturing overall 9.31% of global market. So as you can see, there is a huge difference between other programming language and Python. So Python is mostly on third or fourth. It's totally dependent on these charts are based on April 2019. So there is a several other charts are also available. Sorry, these charts are based on April 2020, and this is a comparison when Python is on fourth number in 2019, but now is on third grade. It indicates that Python is globally used by several organizations and different types of projects. So features of the Python, so there are several features are available on the Python, like easy to learn, open source, platform independent, OOPS concept. OOPS is the object oriented programming language or system. Rich library support, as I have already mentioned in the beginning of this session. This is having very vast number of rich library which will integrate with any programming language, any concept in future. Memory management, extendable. So what is platform independent? Means it is supported for all the platform, and we can integrate with any of the application or operating system. What can we do with the Python? So there are several advantages or uses of the Python, but majorly it is used in web development, machine learning, data analysis. For analyzing the data, there is a huge number of openings on data analysis by using Python. Scripting is definitely used. It is started, the Python programming language started with the scripting part. After that it will become a major language for development purpose. Game development, embedded application, desktop applications. So these all are features of Python. Why Python is required? Python works on different platforms. I have already mentioned, just like Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, etc. That is a platform independent in nature. System syntax or simple syntax similar to the English language, just like I will show you the example of that at the end of the session. Python has syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming language. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means that prototyping can be very quickly. Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object oriented way, or an functional way. So which all applications are available to create your program or develop anything? So Python IDE, I listed some of them, but there are lots of IDE available for Python development, or you can create your application or website, whatever is your requirement. So PyCharm is majorly used in industry. This is a big application. It will take some memory of your system. So make sure whenever you are installing PyCharm, so that should capture or that should free of your RAM. Visual Studio Code is also possible. So whenever you are using Visual Studio, there is an option available to select the language. So Python is integrated over there as well. Vim, Spider, IDLE, and several other IDLE is also available. So as you can see, and I have mentioned here from the start of this session, So Python is very easy to use, just like we can compare with the English language. If you want to print any text, so you can do it by just entering print and the round bracket double quote with the semicolon. So once you will done that, just press on enter, that code will be printed on command prompt. Even if you want to run that on PyCharm, it will print that message. So if you are a greedy person and you want to greet someone who is coming to your office, you can immediately create one print message and send it to your LED. So it will start populating. Even if you can add it in your loop concept, it will start repeating that content. Just like I am Deepak and you want to greet me, then you can create the code print hello Deepak, welcome to our organizations. So this is also possible and send it to your LED. So this is all about the introduction part. Let me show you the program, how we can code it and what is the ID. So here I will print some text so that will be clear for you as well. So I already opened one ID in the command prompt. I am going to print some easy text because that I am using CMD. Otherwise it is always recommended to use bigger application when you are working with the or bigger ID when you are working at development level. So just go to for installation purpose, you just have to install Python 27 or 35. It's total dependent on your requirement, 2.7 or 3.5. You can get it from Python. Don't worry about that. I will mention the link, download link in my description tab. So just write here the Python and you are able to see the Python code is available here. So just click on this, you will get this link. So just write here print and round bracket hello world and double quote them, again open semicolon. Just print on that text will be printed here. Sorry, it's typo error here. Right here print. Now you can see hello world is printed. So if you want to see the error as well, this error is also very much easy to understand. Name error, like print is not defined. So any keyword which is not defined in Python, that will not take any action. So if you want to print some other text message, let's just like write the code hello user, this is Python first session. So by this way you can print your text whatever is requirement. So as you can see, hello here, this is a Python first session. So by this way we can print any text message in a simple way. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section so that I will check and reward you the resolution. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the latest update. Thanks again.